Good morning, beautiful people. We thought this week we would film a what we eat in a week because a lot of you guys have been wondering what we've been kind of eating, have been asking what we've been eating, and as we are doing our 75 hard, we kind of mentioned that we're not following like a restrictive diet or anything like that. At the moment, I am working with an online coach and my main goal is to build muscle and increase my metabolism and I guess heal my relationship with food and things like that. I did a bit of a grocery shop yesterday and I got a variety of things. Usually I eat the same thing every day for the week because it's just easier in terms of like groceries and stuff, so I'm not going through so much food. But for the sake of this video, I did buy a bunch of different things so we can try and show a bit of a variety. So yeah, usually for breakfast, I alternate between either an omelette with toast or a bagel, or a smoothie or protein oats. So this is my omelette and bagel. I am actually obsessed with bagels right now. They are so yum. So if you haven't tried one, you're seriously missing out. They're so good. So guys, I did not end up showing my breakfast because I ended up meeting a friend out for breakfast and I had an iced matcha and an omelette, which is usually my go-to meal when I go out. But yeah, I'm gonna have a snack, and I think we've shown you these protein bars before, but they are so good. And yeah, they were kind enough to send us some of their bars because they saw that we used them in our videos and stuff. And I was like, oh, thank you. So guys, I'm just in the middle of making some lunch for me and Olivia, and I'm gonna make us our homemade burritos. Usually that's something I have for dinner, but I thought it'd be a great lunch to have. So yeah, I'll just show you guys. This is just the mince. I usually cook up the mince and rice in here. These are the wraps we use. I'll show you guys how we make it, or how I make it. Sour cream. Put a bit of lettuce. We put our rice and beef mince. Just FYI, I also use extra lean beef mince just because it's got less fat in it. Some of this tomato. She's really struggling to fit everything. Yeah, she's definitely gonna rip. Oh, that was a really don't put that in. And then the fun part of trying to wrap it, go like this, and then like this. Oh no, that is one fat burrito. She's bulging outside. And that's my burrito, guys. I wrapped that pretty well, actually. I'm pretty proud of myself. Good morning, guys. Look at these shorts. Wait, let me bring you down a bit. Look at these shorts. They're so cute. I love the color. Anyways, I'm just going to change to go for a walk. But last night we went out for dinner with some friends from Sydney, and I got a Caesar salad with chicken and Ashley got a chicken burger, and it was so good. Like, it was actually really yum. We've been having these Biscoff smoothies, which has this protein powder and Biscoff spread in it, and they are so good. So guys, I need to start getting ready for the day soon, so I'm just gonna make a quick smoothie for breakfast because it's quick and easy to drink. We are pretty much empty on our protein powder though, but this is one we've been loving at the moment. It's the Body Science Clean Vegan Protein and it's salted caramel, and it is so... I could put mango and make it like a banana mango salted caramel. Just chuck everything. Banana, mango, salted caramel, honey. That is so good. So I just got back from the gym and I'm making some dinner. I think I'm gonna make a massive bowl of pasta for dinner because I love pasta, and this is what I've been using. It's like higher in protein, so it's the Veta smart pasta. And then I also cook it with some mince, which I don't know if you can see, but I'm also cooking it with some mince. Also, I'm just having a snack while I wait for my dinner to cook, and this is my absolute favorite juice. It's like the brand's nudie, called the Aloha Blend. This is going to be the biggest bowl of pasta. I don't even care. Mmm, so good. Yep, okay. Is that how it goes? Can't even see my bowl. Good morning, guys. So it is 7 a.m. and I'm on my walk for the day. So that's my first workout done. We've ran out of a few like groceries, so I decided I might just walk to the grocery store. And I've got my tote bag. Alright guys, we wanted to give you a quick update on some recent newbies from Gymshark and some stuff that is coming in a few days. So we have a few different collections. We thought we'd show you guys some stuff that's in stock and already live. So yeah, one of the first ones is Vital Seamless, which is our favorite collection and range overall. Yeah, like it has been all-time OG. And they've launched some new colors and restock. So we've just got like the basic grey ones, and then there's black as well, which we wear all the time. Yeah, and they come in the new colors as well, which is the teal blue and the orange. Ashley's got the blue one now, and it's just such a flattering pair of shorts. Not too short, not too long. Yeah, so then that comes in like the matching sports bras as well, and the little long sleeve crops as well. They're our favorite as well. And then there's also the leggings as well in two different colors. They come in the blue and the purple. So there's also the matching leggings, and we have them in the blue and purple, which is just such a stunning color. Like I can't get over how stunning the color is. Vital Seamless is already launched and it's already on the website. We can leave our link below for you guys to shop. Some of the stuff which is coming on the 24th of February. Yeah, we've got Adapt Camo, new colorways. So we've got this kind of greeny color, which is so cute. Yeah. And then we've got like the cherry. So they're the only two colors, the new colors in the camo, but we also love camo. Camo is one of our favorite styles as well, because they've got the little scrunches on the side, and we always wear like our black and pink and green camo shorts. Yeah, so these shorts are so flattering on the booty if anyone wants a little booty pump. And so yeah, they'll launch on Thursday the 24th of February. Another collection that you guys have absolutely been flooding my DMs about is the Flex collection. They've got a few new colors launching. They haven't got a launch date yet for this, but I know it's probably in March. So keep your eye out in March, or keep your eye out on my stories, because I told you guys I'll update you when it's launched for Australia and New Zealand. I'm pretty sure it's already launched for other countries though around the world. We'll leave all the info in the description, and also our link as well to shop anything you like. Let's get on with the rest of the video. I'm gonna quickly make a wrap for lunch, and then I also kind of feel like a bowl of oats as a snack later today, so I might have that after my wrap as well. But usually for lunch I either have like, I kind of just swap between my lunches and dinner, to be honest. So maybe I'll have like a burrito for lunch, or like a wrap for lunch, like a chicken wrap. I don't know, sometimes I have oats for dinner. Like, I don't know, whatever I'm feeling like, I just eat. But I'm gonna make a wrap for lunch, a chicken wrap. This is my wrap. I don't know if you noticed, but I did actually double wrap it as well with 2 wraps, because I needed more carbs. So I was like, I'll just stick 2 wraps on top of each other and make it an extra thick wrap. Guys, I was just making my breakfast, or brunch. It's like a late breakfast. Just got home from the gym. I sliced my finger open. I'm having a protein smoothie. There's banana, mango, and salted caramel protein in there. Yes, I'm having Nutella on a bagel. That's just what I felt like today. I did a really good glute session today. So guys, I just made my dinner, and as you can tell, I made loaded potatoes. So it's got boiled potatoes and then like mince pasta. The mince is made up of mince and usually ham, but today I put chicken in there as well because I wanted some extra protein. And then I just add pasta sauce to that mix with, it's just like a pulled meat seasoning. And then I add cheese and sour cream on top. Yum, it's so good. It's been one of my favorite dinners lately. So I'm just having my dessert and I'm having a big bowl of oats with some banana, Nutella, and a sprinkle of protein powder just for flavor. That was too good. Are you still eating that Nutella? I wanted to talk to you guys about a little bit about healing my relationship with food, I guess. I posted a post on Instagram. Those who follow me probably would have seen it, but it was basically just sharing a before and after of me. I think the first one was like start of last year and then one from like now, kind of just explaining the differences in the photos physically and mentally, and just like kind of just sharing a little bit about the photo of me now. I'm a lot stronger, happier, more confident. And the one of the before, I was kind of just saying in that photo I was about 10 kilos lighter in it, just not confident at all, had such an unhealthy relationship with like food and myself. Looking back in hindsight, I didn't even realize at the time how bad it was. I guess I just want to share all of this because me looking back now, I just can't believe some of the things I was putting myself through. And I think it's just been on my mind a lot recently because at the moment I am working with my online coach Em, and I guess my goals with her is to build more muscle, increase my metabolism and all that stuff. So she has me in my calorie surplus, and we're basically working my calories up to 2,500, which is the most I've ever eaten, and I'm seriously loving it so much. Me like 1 year ago, or me like a year and a half ago, would have been absolutely terrified of the thought of eating 2,500 calories. Being in this place now where I am eating so much more, I'm hitting PBs like every single week. I'm starting to feel more confident in myself, and I'm starting to look back and realize all these things like a year ago that were just so unhealthy. If any of you guys out there are struggling with a relationship with struggling with your relationship with food or yourself or anything like that, me talking about it a little bit would be able to help. I don't know. I know some of you guys know my friend Millie. She lives in the UK and we were hanging out with her when we were in the UK, and I have mentioned her a little bit, but she's pretty much one of my biggest inspirations because I followed along her whole entire journey of her healing her relationship with food. And I'm not here to self-diagnose, but like I definitely can look back and look at traits that I had that very much resembled an eating disorder. Yeah, I don't know if I should touch on a few things, but like for example, I feel like really scared talking about this stuff because I know this sort of stuff is very touchy subject. Hi, Auntie Bear. So just a few things as like an example, ways I used to think. I would constantly put myself in like a calorie deficit because in my eyes I wasn't small enough or I wasn't lean enough. So I was constantly forcing myself in this calorie deficit. Some other things was like, I remember there was a period where I was doing a really strict deficit. I'm not going to go into specifics, but I remember like was having these thoughts where the thought of me being, I feel too scared to say because it's just so bad. I was terrified of being over 60 kilos. It sounds so bad, but like I'd have these thoughts of like, and right now I am over 60 kilos, but right now I don't have an issue with being over 60 kilos. Like I feel stronger and I feel like, you know, I'm building more muscle, and I was like so fixated on wanting to be closer to the 50 kilos than 60. Like I wanted to be closer to 50 and like in the like early 50s, and that was when I was like 10 kilos lighter. Or like I would not be able to go one workout without my Fitbit on because every single workout I needed to know how many calories I was burning. And now I can't remember the last time I ever worn a Fitbit when I worked out. Another thing was like I wouldn't let myself have two different sorts of bread in one day. For example, if I had a sandwich for lunch, I wouldn't have, you know, like I wouldn't have pizza for dinner or something that had bread in it, or like I wouldn't have toast for breakfast, or if I had toast for breakfast I wouldn't have any other bread throughout the day. Like, I know that how ridiculous that sounds, because right now I'm eating like, you know, a bagel for breakfast, I'm eating 2 wraps for lunch, I'm eating, do you know what I mean? I don't know if any of this is making sense, but like I'm just trying to like share my experience of a year ago to where I am now, and like how I'm slowly trying to repair that relationship with myself and food and like my body and stuff like that, because looking back in hindsight there was so many unhealthy things. Like, I seriously did not even realize. I'm looking back now and I'm like, oh my gosh, Ashley, like what were you thinking? Like, honestly, mainly the past like few months, like I would say the last quarter of last year was when I was really trying to change. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just trying to be in a place where I don't have those sort of thoughts I was having a year ago, or I'm not afraid to eat certain foods, or I'm not so fixated on looking a certain way for other people's approval or other people's validation. Anyways, I need to eat my oats because it's going very, very cold. Stopped at red lights today. The car next to us is like a P plater, and we didn't know it was a P plater at the time.
Who's us?
Me and Jackson, because we went to the gym together.
Oh.
And Jackson just decides to wind his window down and start waving to the people in his car. And then they start waving back casually, and they're like, oh, you're from TikTok. And then the whole car realised that it's me in the driving seat with Jackson. Oh my god, like, you're one of the Mescia twins, we love your content. And then one of the girls was like, I saw you at the gym yesterday, but like I didn't know if I should say hi. And I was like, oh, you should have. We were literally in different cars, stopped at the red light, having this conversation between our cars. In the car was like 2 girls, and they're like identical twins. And she's like, oh, and they're like, they looked identical. Actually, I don't know if they're identical, but they're twins. They looked the same. And they're like, oh, me and my twin, one of us is blonde and one of us is brunette, and everyone calls us Mescia twins. Oh, that's so cute. It was just really funny because we were just at this red lights just having a conversation with the girls.